So I'm headed into Atlanta. It's 8:07 in the morning. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes. And at 8 o'clock in the morning, look at all this traffic. Man. Oh, we moved decently quick through here for Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you, if you gotta go into Atlanta, go around Atlanta. You're not allowed to go into Atlanta unless you got business there. But if you go around, if you're going to go around Atlanta, man, you better do some good planning. Make sure you got about 30 minutes to waste. Easily. That's any time during the day. That's not just in the mornings and the afternoons. This is what I'm talking about. So when I first started to get into the Atlanta area, that right there said it was going to be, I was going to arrive at my destination at 11:45. That's when it says now I'll arrive at my destination. Look at this. Ridiculous. Man, wouldn't you want to live here? Have to deal with this traffic at least twice a day? No, thank you. So we've been doing this for almost an hour now. We got about 5 miles before we hit 20. It's my turn off. So here's a couple of tips for you when you're dealing with big cities, right? Number one, make sure you go to the bathroom before you get there, because this can happen, right? And you don't want to get stuck out here and have to go to the bathroom. Number two, make sure you got enough fuel. You never know when you're going to get stuck, right? So you want to make sure you got enough fuel. And number three, and this is what I try to do. Last night it just didn't work out the way I normally do it, but I try to not go through big cities during rush hour. I try to plan to where I time myself. I'm either before it or after it. The amount of miles I had to do yesterday to be able to get here on time today, I had to drive kind of into the night, and that got me kind of close to Atlanta. And then I couldn't get up too early this morning and move because I used almost all of my clock yesterday. So, you know, I find myself in this situation. But normally I try to go around either before or after. Good planning saves you all this problems. This is the first time I've been here. This is Dominion Electric in Casey, South Carolina. Crew quarters, huh? Okay, I see where all the rest of that stuff's at. Alrighty. Cool. Let's go back here and get unloaded, I guess. Yep. I'm being unloaded. I tend to be seeing a lot of these places here the last couple of weeks. I think what it is, I think freight's getting thin, and I think these are a bunch of broker loads. I think this is where, don't quote me on this because I don't know. This is my speculation. It's my opinion, nobody else's. I think they're getting broker loads from third-party brokers to keep the trucks running. some of these steel mills have cut back on some of their stuff because people aren't building anything because the economy sucks. It'll last maybe a year, more, maybe. From everything that I've seen, the ups and downs, being around logistics for, God, well, since I was 20, and I'm 50 now, 30 years. These cycles happen like this. And yes, I know I've only been driving truck for 3 years, but that does not mean that I have not been in logistics for 30 years. Warehousing, retail. I've been moving freight since I was 18 years old. Kind of makes me sort of an expert, I guess. But I wouldn't call myself an expert. I'm just telling you what I've seen. But I think within another year or so, I think it'll all spread out. It'll even out. The only thing I'm worried about is them pushing these electric cars. Electric cars don't need crankshafts. Electric cars don't need motor parts. They'll ship steel for other parts of the car, but some of these places are going to go out of business. Just saying. They better jick and jive, man. Also, I have no idea where I'm going yet. They've not sent me anything. I'm just happy to be unloaded. Well, we were waiting on a job. Man, that sun's bright. Check this out. This pilot does not want you pulling through anything. Look at this big old strip of grass right here. It goes all the way down. Look at that. And there is no not parking in a parking space in this place. That is for sure. Well, we'll get a job here in a little bit. I hope.
Faceless insurgents have always been a problem, and the first test is simply our way of weeding them out. But if they do not pass, for different reasons, and not because they are spies, Mother, unfortunately, is highly superstitious. If the Oracle does not approve of a girl at their first meeting, Mother will not accept her into the Valerian. I believe it has something to do with what the Oracle herself told Mother when she was an apprentice. I didn't know what to say. A part of me balked at having traveled so far only to be turned away. But another part rejoiced at the possibility that they would return me to my family if I failed.
So we're here at Nucor in, man, right outside of Charleston, South Carolina. I don't know where it's at. Something starts with an H. We're going to B2. B2! We gotta go left to B2. This guy's in the way. Left to B2. It's still not bad outside. It's like 55. I'll need to put my jacket on though. It'll be alright. We're picking up beams. We're not picking up a coil. They wanted all 8 boards out, man. I had to put all 8 boards out. Oh well. That means we're probably going to get some stacks. If I had to guess. And I'm thinking that might be their overnight parking over there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That doesn't look like any B2 stuff. Let's go find some beams. Looks like we're gonna come way back here. We may stay here tonight. I don't know. I got an hour 54 left on my clock. By the time we get done, the time I get loaded and get secured up, I don't know, I might be able to make it someplace, but who knows if it's going to be full or not. I'd like to shower tonight, but I may have to stop tomorrow and get one. Whatever. It happens. Oh, and by the way, if you come out here thinking you're going to get a shower every night, you are sorely mistaken. You get one maybe every other night. BY2 way up here. Maverick only put 4 boards out, but whatever, man. Let's see. Man, we gotta go way back here. Oh, we're way back here. I hope I send somebody back here to load me. Easy crazy. Man, they got me going back here in the boonies. Maybe that's my lift guy. Who knows? Let's find out. He's going off that way, empty-handed. Man, it's the first time I've been to this one. Now I have come down here and went to the beach over to Isle of Palms. Used to live in South Carolina for about a year. It was right at a year. And during the summer we'd come down here to Isle of Palms and we'd go to the beach. It's one of their better beaches, I think. Myrtle Beach is okay, but it's like Branson of the beach, or Branson with a beach. How's that? But Isle of Palm is more like a beach you'd want to go to. I guess. Well, we still got a friend lives over here in Myrtle Beach, right outside of Myrtle Beach. His name's Smiley. I don't have time to go see Smiley today. Well, at least I got signage, I'll tell you that. Thank God for that. Man. Look what those big old things are. Back here. See, he went down there. BY2 that way. Okay. Big old sign. Go that way, so he must be my Lyft driver because he parked in that yard. Let's go get loaded. All right, so we're getting 4 stacks. We're gonna get 2 stacks of this stuff. Then I gotta put go over a little bit more. Yeah, in front. Always behind the lift. Looks pretty good. We're a little cattywonker, but that's okay. Wow, that was a heavy one. Yeah, we're a little bit off, but that's okay. I can deal with it. We're not too far. No. Okay. So this one's got to go in the front because it's beveled. Then we stick the square ones in the middle. Oh, and we don't have to tarp it. Thank God. So yeah, we're a little off, but that's all right. It's all right. Everything gonna be okay. Back, go this way. Go that way. You go in just a little bit, go that way. this is what I'm looking at when I'm saying it's a little bit off. See, it's a little bit off. Follow that line. A little bit off. But that's okay. It's still on there. And that ain't gonna matter. Not gonna make a difference. It's just gotta be close. It doesn't have to be exact. Some guys get out here and they're picky and they want it exact. I just need it close. It'll go down the road straight just like everything else. All that should ride pretty good. Square it up. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna throw some chains and get up out of here.